Today we're going to take you on a little quick food tour of Sandals Royal Caribbean in Montego Bay, Jamaica. In today's video, we're only going to highlight the 9 restaurants that are on site at Sandals Royal Caribbean. These are not including the ones you can also access at Sandals Montego Bay. So first let's start with Spices. Spices has a couple of different options, but it is Caribbean inspired food. During the day, for breakfast and lunch, it is buffet style, as you can see here. It is themed buffet style every day for lunch, so different days are different styles. One day can be Mexican, one day could be Italian, Caribbean, and different things like that. It'll change every day throughout the week. Breakfast is your pretty standard options with omelets and smoothies and waffles and cereals, pastries, the normal type breakfast foods. And then, like I said, for lunch, this is different styles of food. We didn't eat here too much. We did try the breakfast one day and kind of picked at it, but we mostly went to sit-down restaurants while we were here since we had such a short stay. The next restaurant that you're seeing here is the French restaurant, which is called Le Jardiniere. It was a sit-down dinner restaurant open on certain days of the week. It was a very, very delicious restaurant. It had a full menu of higher class items that you could pick. Here we have the French onion soup. We tried some duck. We tried a little bit of scallops and different appetizers. They also have a specialty drink at each sit-down restaurant, so make sure you ask about that. The one here at the French restaurant, for example, was close to like what you would have as an espresso martini, but a little bit different. So like I said, each restaurant has a specialty drink, so just make sure you're asking about that too. But we really enjoyed our dinner here. It was one of our favorite restaurants because the quality of food was so high, and we really enjoyed it. The next restaurant that we're going to take a look at is actually over on the little island that you ferry to, the private island. And this is the Royal Thai restaurant, and this is also included at Sandals Royal Caribbean. And like it says in the name, it is Thai inspired dishes. It is all outdoor seating, so keep that in mind too when you are dining there. Just keep the weather in mind. It is covered, so if it rains you can still dine there, but it is all outdoor open air. There's also a little seating area outside while you're waiting for your table that has fire pits, and then there's a walk-up bar on the outside. So as you wait for your table, you will have things to do and sit around and be by the water. Even with reservations, we had to wait about 30 minutes. So, definitely make a reservation because walk-up times can be even more. So when we ate here, the menu will be featured here. You can take a quick look, but they have plenty of appetizers, entrees, and desserts. Again, they had another specialty drink here. We both got a different appetizer. I had some little fish bites, and Clay had some egg rolls, and then we both had a different dish. We had some curries. We really enjoyed this restaurant. We enjoy Thai food, so this was a big hit for us as well. Now, staying on the island, but in the daytime, there is another restaurant on this little private island. It's more of a lunch spot, and it's only open at lunch, so that's why I say that. But it is called the Jerk Shack, and it is, as you would think, Caribbean in style jerk chicken and other items. They had a bread option, jerk chicken, sausage, and pork. They also had a fish option. It was very good as well. We really enjoyed it. The The next restaurant you're seeing here is Bombay. This is open for breakfast and dinner. We did not make it here for dinner because we were limited on nights, but we did eat here for breakfast multiple days. It's the sit-down breakfast restaurant here, and they had quite a few good dishes, and it's a very pretty view to sit down and eat and enjoy a mimosa and a coffee. We tried a little bit of everything, from the pancakes to the eggs Benedict. And then obviously they have hash browns, and we had steak and eggs and French toast. So we got a little bit of variety in this menu, and we really enjoyed this sit-down breakfast. We did this and room service also one day, but we enjoyed this much more and did this 3 of the 4 days that we were there. Here we're at Spices again because Spices also offers a dinner option. The dinner option is kind of what you would say as tapas style. It's a lot of smaller dishes, still Caribbean inspired, but you have a lot more options. And as you'll see here, we sampled quite a few of the options. There's also a variety of vegetarian options, which is nice if that's something you want to do. But from the appetizers, they had egg rolls and different fish dishes and shrimp curry, seafood, a lot of seafood on this one. This is where we found lobster. They had seafood bites for an appetizer and shrimp and all kinds of different options. But I think our favorite dish of the night on this one was the oxtail egg rolls. They were just very different and very good. Now we're going to take a look at the beachside offerings. So there are a couple restaurants beachside. One is called the Mariner, which is your beachside grill, and it has your typical burgers and quesadillas and sandwiches, paninis, French fries, and chips and salsa and guacamole. We had the quesadillas multiple times and the chips and salsa multiple times and the French fries, and we were very happy with every dish that we got from the Mariner. This is also where you can find your Jamaican patties. They had beef patties, and I think they also had pork, but we stuck with the beef for the most part, and we had quite a few of those as well. And this is all available right at the beach, so you can ask a waiter to just bring it down to your beach chair for you. It also featured a dish of coconut shrimp and skewers that we got from our room hostess because we were VIP. And then there's also a pizza place that is beachside called Bella Napoli, which is made to order brick oven pizzas. They do take a little bit longer than like the beachside grill, but they are very good as well. And then we also have featured just a few of the drinks that we've had over the trip. There's a specialty drink at the bar each day. It changes every day, and they're all really good, but you can get them on any day, but you will start to notice different drinks every day. One other restaurant on here that we did go to, but we did not get any pictures of, is the Cricketers Pub, which is, like it says, is pub food, but it's British inspired, so they have fish and chips and different things like that. They have wings and cheese sticks. It was open until 2 a.m., so it's kind of your late night option. The only sit-down restaurant that is not featured in this video and that we also did not go to is La Tovola, which is their Italian restaurant. And the menu here is just your basic Italian food, lasagna, spaghetti, Alfredos, things like that. And it is an outside restaurant as well, so it is open air seating. Thanks for watching this video. I know this was a quick overview of all the food, but hopefully this gives you a general idea of what you can expect here at Sandals Royal Caribbean.